This is the only reason why I loved this guy, and yet he scammed me and cut off every means of communication. Hi beauties, get ready with me and I'll tell you a significant incident that happened in my life that drew me closer to God. As at the time I finished secondary school, I desired to learn a skill, but at the same time I needed money to solve a lot of problems. And so after working for about 1 year, I decided to start investing greatly in myself by acquiring online skills. And the money I used to sponsor this skill was from the salary I earned monthly. And that was how I met this guy. We met online and I also observed that he was a married man. His wife was also heavily pregnant. The only way I knew all this information about him was because he posted them on his status. I saw that he was producing a lot of results with this skill and his students had a lot of testimonies to share, so I paid him to learn. And like I said in the beginning of this video, the only significant thing about him that I really love so much is the fact that he can teach so well. I used to be a really slow learner, and whenever I see someone that teaches in a way that I grab so fast, I'm usually so happy. The only thing we talked about was business, and honestly I believed I would excel so well in this business. Just when I was about to start, he asked me and other students in the group to bring our capital and hand over to him. He was going to make use of our capital and give us 3 times return of our capital. He mentioned the minimum amount we could bring, which was like my 3 months salary. To cut the long story short, that was not the only money he took from me and other of us in the group. And at the end of the day, he blocked all of us. His number was no longer on WhatsApp. And even though I somehow got his wife's number, anyone that dares text her would get insulted and blocked immediately. This was a very rough moment for me when I thought that my life was already coming together. I don't want to mention the amount of money that was taken from me, but I began going insane. Nobody in my family knows about this story, making things so hard because I had to carry the burden alone. The only place that became my refuge was the house of God. Yes, I usually go to church already before, but this time around, because of the burden in my heart, I listened to every word that the pastor preached in church. I refused to miss any service because somehow this was the only place I found peace. Whenever service was over, I would pray for the next church service day to come closer so quickly. Somehow, as time went on, I got over that situation, but since then, church has been my safe place. I grew a better and stronger relationship with God. He comforted me. He promised me restoration. He granted me a lot of things that I thought money would hinder me from getting. And even though I lost the courage to try any other skill, he has given me the assurance that my future is secure. I don't know whichever problem you are going through. I just want to tell you that God is the best comforter. He will not just comfort you, he will restore your peace. I don't know if you've learned anything from this whole vlog, but I have so many lessons that life has taught me, and I am willing to share if only I have interested audience. Thank you so much for watching, and just type happy Sunday in the comment section. Also let me know if you went to church today.